Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ejecta, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We are picking up from where we left off on part 2, and I have to say that was pretty crazy. We were a cat, an owl, a shark, and a monster. And I don't know if we were in a dream, or if this is all really going on. But I'm curious to see what happens in this part. Let's get started.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Alright, so I wonder if Edie is the one that has been doing all of the art in these rooms. Before she passed, of course. Or maybe not, I don't know. Alright, so we can't go in the bathroom. And we aren't going to be able to get out that way, so I guess we have to go... Can we look out the window? Oh, yeah, we can. No chain anymore. Alright, it doesn't look like we can go into the tree.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, wow. Alright, so this is overlooking their little library area. Oh, looks like we got a satellite dish over here.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, so now we must be in Edie's room. Oh, look at this.
Edie
So
knit
yes,
me
she
a new
definitely...
pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
So Edie was the artist.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Wow, all these paintings. Makes you wonder if these are all people that have been lost. Milton 95, Edith 2004. Okay, so no, we're still alive, as far as we
The
know.
room is like a museum.
And this is for Odin. And before we look at that journal, I want to see if there's anything else we can look at here. There's the old perfume bottle, or oxygen tank, medicine.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Definitely doesn't look 90. Oh. Oh, oh. This is kind of an ugly bathroom. Shag rug on the bathroom floor. And I guess it's a... We'll just call it a dusty mirror. Oh, what is this? Does this key work for... Oh, wow, look at that. Let's open this up.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So this is a dark room. Calvin Finch. Okay. Milton. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to take us into a different room. I don't really want to go in here yet. let's go back and look at her journal before we... Okay, good. It will let us out. And that is sealed. Alright, let's go look at this journal before we go into a different room, because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, okay, that wasn't the journal, it's a
For 500
viewfinder.
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
They're trying to bring their house with them.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow, okay. Well, how do we get out of this? Okay, here we go, we just back up. Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Alright, so we found out a little bit about Odin. I'm glad we did come back for that viewfinder. And this was Savannah and Edie, and that is locked. So we can go through this secret door. Let's just take a look over here. Wow, so these are all the different pets that they had? They just have pictures of all the pets. Like, nothing lives long in this house. Derpy Jr. Okay, well, I don't see anything else.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have,
Right.
but she didn't.
We called it earlier. Alright.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, this pink bathroom's rough. Alright, let's head through here. And we will check out what is in this other room. So I wonder if our key's gonna work on all of these locks that lead to secret areas. Alright, let's push this. Okay, so this is going to be, I think, Kelvin and Sam. And Kelvin passed away, so there was no date for Sam, so I have to assume that he's still alive. And you can see that in the painting on the other door, Kelvin was the one who liked space, and Sam liked
I knew Grandpa
military
Sam had
stuff.
a twin.
Alright, so we can move this. Oh wow, okay.
And that he never talked about him.
So he's got a little command center up there. So it looks like we have to go up there, but before we do, this is where we came out of. Let's just take a look. Oh, wow. We found another... Another secret area. I like how they hid them all in books. Alright, nope, we don't want to go in there yet. We still have a lot to explore. Oh. He shouldn't have been smoking. The Secret Lives of War Photographers. Okay, I don't see anything here, so let's go over to Kelvin's side to his command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, this is so cool.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, okay, we're swinging now. Oh, we
My
can
brother
control
said he'd
him.
die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh,
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
oh, this is kind of give me a little bit of motion sickness.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no, are we gonna fly off of the swing?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said
Oh
that.
no. We are getting high. He was trying to go all the way. This branch is gonna break and send us into the ocean.
Tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh no!
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh no!
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Oh. And this poor kid, you can see he's already
That's what
got
I
a
want to
broken
remember about my brother.
ankle, perhaps. Oh, we went all the way over. And now we're not gonna. Oh, wow.
And he did.
Wow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Wow. All right. Man.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I'm like kind of speechless after that. I mean, that poor kid, if that's really what
Mom said
happened,
Grandpa
he...
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay, so Sam went to the military. And now we have to go that way. Wow. So he... that's so sad.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, oh, so this is the wine cabinet that we saw next to all the books. Can we... Oh, nice. Now we have a shortcut into these rooms. And now this must be... It's going to take us to Barbara's room. Yep.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Wow, yeah, and she has like Hollywood painted on her door. And Barbara is the Hollywood sign. All right. And all of her books are about acting and movies, it looks like. Happy birthday, Barbara. Looks like a, might be like a cookie cake or something. And let's see, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I
16
never thought
candles.
about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
It would be a difficult life. Especially for someone young. Alright, so looks like the only other thing we can interact with is this over here.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Guest starring Barbara Finch, so this must be about her death.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh,
So
no.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Okay. Oh, so we actually get to control this.
She wound the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Wow. We are inside the comic. That is so cool. This game is amazing. What is going on?
Scratch and imagine the worst.
Oh boy. There's a bloody handprint there. And we can't go that way. I don't see anything here though. Alright. Oh wow, okay, because we can knock those things over. Okay, we can use this as a
The
weapon.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What does her... What has Sven got going on down here? Good practice. All right. This is an interesting... Oh!
It rattled and grew still.
Oh no. Oh, we can't turn around either. This isn't good.
Oh dear!
That's not cool. That's right.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, so we have to get up to Walter's room. Can we run? Oh. Look behind us here. This is before the doors were sealed up. And... Alright. Walter's room.
Walter, are you there?
Oh, we can't turn around again.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh
I
no.
returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Ooh, I kicked him.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay,
Can we get through
Barbara,
this?
There's gotta be another way out of here.
Alright, we're going through here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Alright, so we're in the Molly's room now. And I wonder if that's the monster right there, like a big jellyfish.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Okay, we can... Oh, we got him!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Alright, well at this point, you're better off just jumping... I've seen too many scary movies. You're better off just jumping down on the guy because he's gonna be gone. We're gonna get down there and he's gone. I'm gonna peek again just to see. No, he's still there. I've seen too many of these movies to know that he's going to be laying there. Exactly.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh, boy. Looks like we're going off to the door. Where could he have gone?
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that That's
Wow.
what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Whew. Wow. 1944 to 1960. She was 16 years old. That was crazy. This game, there's like so many things that I haven't experienced before in a video game, and this is awesome. That comic book was kind of like the old Tales from the Crypt. And being able to like actually move around in the comic book, that was pretty awesome. Wow.